ప్రస్తుత జనాభా ఆధారంగా డీలిమిటేషన్ చేస్తే దక్షిణ రాష్ట్రాలకు నష్టమన్నారు కాంగ్రెస్ ఎంపీ శశి థరూర్. 2026లో డీలిమిటేషన్ చేస్తే మరో 50 ఏండ్ల వరకు అవే ఎంపీ సీట్లు ఉండే ఛాన్స్ ఉందన్నారు. దీంతో పార్లమెంట్లో అధిక జనాభా గల ఉత్తరాది రాష్ట్రాల బలం పెరుగుతుందన్నారు. ఏదైనా చట్ట సవరణలకు 2/3 మెజారిటీ అవసరమైతే హిందీ మాట్లాడే నార్త్ స్టేట్స్ కు ఏకపక్షంగా వ్యవహరించే అవకాశం ఉందన్నారు. దక్షిణాది రాష్ట్రాలకు ఎలాంటి హక్కు లేకుండా పోతుందన్నారు శశి థరూర్.
No, the External Affairs Committee is having a discussion on contemporary issues, obviously includes the issue of tariffs. And the Commerce Secretary, because it's the Commerce Ministry that does these negotiations, is coming for the briefing this afternoon. I am not at liberty to talk about what might or might not be said inside closed doors of such a meeting, but I'm very confident that many of the MPs want to raise these issues and understand better our negotiating strategy, not only with the US, but with the EU, with the UK. There are many free trade agreements to be discussed. So we're looking forward to this briefing. No, it's not only confined to Tamil Nadu. I myself have written articles for 2 years on the subject in all the major newspapers. The fact is that when there is a census in 26 or after, the new delimitation that may follow will end the arrangement under which for 50 years we have had a freezing of the parliamentary constituencies. Now that raises some very serious questions. For example, what happens if the North Indian Hindi-speaking states suddenly have a 2/3 majority and can pass any amendment? Will the South feel disenfranchised? There are some real questions there. On top of that, population keeps changing. It's going to go up. It's also going to go down later in the century. If you now today take the picture of the kind of population we have in our country and allocate parliamentary seats, what will be the long-term consequences for our democracy, our national unity, our federalism? There are very many questions that people feel need to be discussed. I cannot anticipate the discussion here. There's not for any one of us to give you a point of view or even a proposed solution. But some concerns and solutions need to be discussed, and certainly what the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister has done is raised issues that require consideration, but the central government too should find it in its interest to discuss.